Hello there everyone, welcome back once again as back in for another episode of Final Fantasy V as we are going back into the Island Shrine to after having done a little bit of grinding so that way we're not at a level that is a multiple of 5 because I don't want to be wiped out by executors again. That was not okay. That was just who does that to a person? Who just decides to just simply give a random ass monster just simply the ability to insta-kill the bloody party if they were a multiple of 5? Who does that? Okay, I think it was, I wanted this one up and this one, the other one down. I think that was correct. No. I think I wanted the other way. Was it that I wanted, like, both of them? Actually, no, we used the return spell last time, so we actually... Oh, they were actually set in the white positions from the beginning. Hold on. Okay. Okay. As long as the executors are not a problem. The ones I don't want to face is like that giant bird. What? It was some kind of like zoo, I believe it was called. It was a... Ugh. Okay, yeah, that sends us into here. That gets us to here. Alright. Now we're at the Island Shrine, second floor, where we got... I think this is where we also got utterly wrecked by... No, I don't think this is where we got wrecked. I think it was close. I think we have like one more place to go. Okay, yeah, we were like 2 footsteps in here, and then it was just like, everything went wrong. Contain the beast camp. I assume that... Is it not a... Oh, it's a whip. Alright. Well... Now we can actually just simply let Auto do its walk. Okay, not interactable yet. That's a key. Always a key. Always a key word to keep in mind, but yet. Anyways, 3 executors, well... Not as bad, although the... Oisu... How do you even pronounce that? Oisu Railways? Those are probably the big problems with the fact that I believe these things can cast Confuse, and I do not enjoy it when my own party gets confused. Oh hey, somewhere hidden. So I'm not really expecting it, but okay. I guess just simply a way to... If you had like the fine passages, then you didn't have to go as far, I suppose. I don't know. 4th floor. Nothing. Just straight ahead. You know what, I'll happily take it. Okay, 5th floor. Got some alternating passageways. And I'm going to... Okay, where is this dropping me? Oh, I see. So this is where I... Okay. I think Cryo should be... We should be alright with Cryo... Picking off Cryo's level... Spell Blade, so... Let's see. Where is Fine Pits? Having that Geomancer... maxed out. Proving to be a lot better than I thought. can't remember correctly, but I don't know if the Shadow Dancer was... I feel like the Shadow Dancer was a bit of a threat, but maybe it wasn't. Maybe I'm just simply remembering wrong. And a Dragon Fang. Okay, another safe spot. We like to see it. Switch off of spell. Switch back onto Spellblade. Actually, since we have taken a little bit of damage and used a little bit of MP, let's go ahead and use a tent so that way we can recover all that. Okay. Just need to... Oh yeah, here's the thing. Here's the thing that took forever to kill. Okay, I think I might just simply have Lena give us a haste dagger so that way we can go through this a bit faster. Then we can go back into time magic, start... actually no, just simply hit them with the slow. And you missed. I'm pretty sure that Taught Abyss can be hit with the slow. Because it doesn't really have... Stop! Stop being so stubborn. Let me just slow you and get this fight under wraps. I swear, everything seems to be... Finally we hit you with the slow. I know that you actually could be hit with the slow, but still. I swap Lena to have her do a quick Kyogre. Swap back to Comets and just simply let our party do their thing. Hello there. I was excited by the thought of what warriors could have made it this far. But you're just a bunch of sniveling toddlers. Sorry, babies, but I'm sending you all to your graves. Okay. Wendigo. Okay, well, first of all, let's go ahead and haste everyone up. Okay, well... We don't really know what the Wendigos are capable of. So, casting Carbuncle can end up being good or bad. I think let's go ahead and start with... Let's go ahead and use Titan. See if we can't hit them with Earth. If not, then... Okay, we can't hit them with that. Okay, regular attack. Okay. Libra. Level 7. That's a lot of HP! Okay, so they're floating, that's why. But, okay, you know what, I'm... Huh? What in the... You know what? I think I get it. This is a... Oh... This is a battle where we have to figure out which one is the real one, isn't it? That is so Yeah, okay, yeah. And if we... I get it. So we could use AoE magic, but the thing is, if we guess wrong, then... Oh, that is so annoying! Okay, it's not that one. Oh, and they just also do it by themselves. That's fantastic. Okay, you know what? Just for Auga. We'll have Lena be on Auga duty, and the fact that we just simply have to guess where the Wendigo is so... I don't like that. I honestly don't. And I don't know if... I wonder if we use Ifrit. Okay, I think as long as if we use magic, then the that is okay. Looks like I just don't know whether I can trust the fact that. Okay, let's just go and. It's a bit brute forcey, but it's probably our best play to just simply keep just so why is this a boss fight? You are literally making I mean, I guess we could just try and... Okay, so it's not that one. Okay. I mean, I suppose we could just... No, that's not nice. Phoenix. Okay, so it looks like the Wendigos just simply will use Frost regardless, but it seems that if we use a... I did not want it to do that. Okay, quick high potion on Reina. So does it? No, I don't... Okay, but first of all, haste up on yourself. Like how does one tell? I wish that there was a way for me to just be like, yes, this is. Oh great, they can also cast Confuse. That's... Okay, it moved. Okay, bottom left. I mean, it's not... This fight isn't terribly difficult, but it's annoying, and that's what it is. Okay, it's moved. It's on the top. It's on top left. Okay, it's moved. Okay. Yeah, every time we go and hit it, it's just gonna be like, well, bye. That is. Okay, fine, we'll do this the good old-fashioned way. Whew, that was annoying. Second tap of the team! Oh! Okay. The gate to Fork Tower, resting place of the strongest white and black magic spells, have opened. Oh, so that's... Okay, cool. There's something written on the tablet. Fork Tower, where the strongest of magic... Oh, okay, I get it. So every time we get a well, yeah, I guess it also makes sense because if the two towers are not scaled with and both spells removed in unison, both shall be destroyed and the tower went... So... How does that work? I mean, it obviously... Oh boy, so that means that... Ugh. Okay, you know what, first of all... Get me out. Alright, so we got... So we can now go into Fork Tower, which... But the big thing is that with the fork, it's... It basically... So, does that mean that we have to split the party? That's just simply great. Alright, well, let's just go ahead and start by... Okay. Okay, well, first of all, give me the recovery water. Okay, so... So, we found the... So... Spirits of the past blessed by the soil, that was the pyramid. Okay, we have an iron shrine kissed by wind. We just did that one. So we are looking for the ocean's floor and the river's torrent. So we got... So we now have unlocked the ultimate spells of white and black. So that just simply leaves Michia, Leviathan, and we still need to go to Bahamut at some point. Alright, what enemy am I facing? An excess soul. Well, I mean, on the bright side, we should actually have a... I say we should have a better chance, but... I mean, we have Holy on us. You know what? Can we cast Berserk on them? Nope. Fair enough. Hey, finally! Okay, so Quaddle can hit, it's just simply a matter of getting that to hit. Okay, well, let's just go ahead and hit him with a Dispel just in case he has anything. He doesn't... I don't think he has a Reflect on him, since... But you never know. And then we just, Switch to Comet for Lena and let everyone else do their thing. Okay, at least that goes by a bit faster. Okay, so now we have access to 3 more items. So we have Excalibur. Assassin's Dagger. Sasuke's Katana, that seems like a samurai weapon. That's a lance, that's a dragoon weapon. Let's go ahead and pick up the Loon Axe since we currently have bots on Berserker, not to mention if we make the others into Berserkers, then that's a weapon that we can make use out of. So, you know what? Let's go and take Spellblade off. We'll give Cryo the Vigilance. And I'm just going to take full advantage of the Berserkers, just simply raw offensive power. Okay, so what else do we have? Masamune, the Yoichibo. I think we've grabbed some of the more... Alright, well, let's go and... We'll pick up the Assassin... We'll pick up the Assassin's Dagger and... What else should we pick up? I guess we can grab the lance and this way we can make Dragoons a thing. So that's half of the legendary items done. Although the question is, how do we get the other half of the legendary items? Because we need... Let's see, a dagger that sometimes finishes an enemy in one blow. Oh, we could actually equip it to... Okay, I'm fine with equipping that to... Okay. Can I get more? Nope, okay. So I've got the 3. Alrighty, let's face it. Let's see what we have to face as we get out of here. A shield, right? Okay, take off great. Yeah, let's just go ahead and attack. So, Nox Silly. Well, it's a good thing that the confusion doesn't actually affect the Berserk anyways. The spell. This way we can actually target it with all of our stuff and... Okay, Suna on Ferris. Oh, that's kind of rude. Doubly rude. Wait, it stole? Why does it still have its reflect? I thought this spell should be... Well, it fled. So you know what? We'll take it. I thought that this spell... Oh, does... No, well, we actually haven't really experimented. Do I need to dispel it multiple times? Ugh. Okay, so... So we obviously need to find what's beneath the ocean floor. And we need to... So, I obviously know where River Torrent means. I mean, it's obviously over here on the left, but we don't exactly have a way to get here as of yet. Because we can't really get Boko to... Or can we get Boko to... So, if we go around... nah, we don't really have a way to get Boko to the... So there has to be some kind of way to get like some kind of like canoe or something. Yeah, there's not really any way to get Boko to where we want. And then there's the fact that we don't have the submarine, but I mean, I think this is where we go and take on Fork Tower, because Mid was saying something about like how Sid was like trapped underneath somewhere, so I think if we do Fork Tower then we should be decent, but I think that's gonna be it for today's episode though. I hope you all did enjoy it. Make sure to like button, comment down below, and hit that subscribe button, you guys and gals that make the channel live. I'll see you all next time. Bye now.